Hey guys, how are y'all? I have missed y'all. I have thought about y'all every day. I have been so used to doing videos 3 times a week that it's kind of felt funny to get up and not have to do a video, because everything else in life has been going so crazy and back and forth. But what we're going to do today is I went to Hooby Lobby yesterday, and so I've got just a small haul for you, nothing really big or fancy, but when I went in there, they are having that huge sale again, and they were marking a ton of stuff, I guess for 75% off, but I didn't have much time because I just ran in there to get some little letters for the wagon I've been working on, so I kind of just made a dash through some of the aisles, and I got a couple of things. I got some metal flowers to put out on the back porch, or the back patio, I'm sorry. I'm going to show you what we've done. We did actually get some stuff hung on the patio, so I'm going to show you that, and I'm going to bring the haul to you. And then I'm going to show you the front porch. I've got it ready for the 4th of July. So we just got a mixture of things going on. So I'm fixing to get this camera off of here, and I want to show you what's been going on in my little world. So hold on. Okay, I have kind of decorated for the 4th. Not much. I've put my wreath back up there on the door. And I got this rug. I don't know if you can see it very well. This new buffalo check, I guess I haven't been seeing it, but I guess they have started making this rug, and you put it underneath whatever rug you want out here. So I got this one that's the 4th of July, and this is the buffalo check in the blue. And then over here I have made a bow, and it's just the red and the blue buffalo check, and changed it out with a black one that was on there. And then up here, they had these at Hooby Lobby, and they were, I don't remember, I think there was 3 to a package, and I just cut the stems off and stuck them in that plant. And then I found these little rockets and stuck them in there. So that's what that one looks like. And then over here on this side, I just got the red, white, and blue mix and stuck them around in the top of the plant. So it's not anything really drastic. It's just a little touch of the red, white, and blue. I'll back up and give you a view of it. But this is what the front porch looks like. Okay, so I'm outside on the patio, and we've got these paddles hung. And I just grabbed a couple of towels to kind of show you the effect of what it's supposed to be like, to hang your beach towels if you're out here swimming. And then I've got the poolside lounge hanging on top of that. And then my surfboard. I think they're so cute. But that's what we've got hung on this wall so far. In the hall, you'll see some metal flowers. And I'm going to hang some over here on the end, and then I got some to hang over here on this end. That way it just kind of brings it all together. Back up and give you a view of it. So you see the blank spot right there. I think it turned out really cute. And then the paddle that I was working on, that was my dad's. This is what it ended up looking like. See, I just stained it and then painted it up at the top. My husband drilled a hole so he could put it up there. So, let me see if I can back up. You see, it's on that column right there. So when you walk out, it's hanging there. I think it looks really cute. But I've got another paddle. It's different than this one that was also my dad's. And I want to put it over here on this column. But I haven't painted it yet. And you see the floats, I told you, still the issue there. of what to do with the floats, but we have an idea, so I'll bring it to you later. Kind of a gloomy day out here. It stormed last night, so everything's just kind of blah this morning. It hadn't burned off yet. See my flag out there with the flamingo? It looks like the weather's kind of taking it for a whirlwind, but and then my little flamingo's floating around in the pool. But the sun's coming out. It's getting there. See, it's still kind of cloudy. And then I got that umbrella. I got it last week at home. I like that teal color. I had a red one there, and I didn't think it would go as well, so that's what it looks like so far. And then I'll show you the progress when I can get the metal flowers hung up. Thought I'd show you. You know, I told you we were getting pallets of grass. We ended up getting 4.5 pallets of grass, and me and my husband laid all this grass out here. It's not looking so good, so I'm hoping that it'll kick in. You see where it's turned brown? Kind of worries me, but hopefully it'll do good. You see this is St. Augustine that's all right here. We planted that as soon as the pool was done. But you see all that brown, it's supposed to be green. That's what all we did over the weekend, was all this. We were some kind of wore out. I'll fix this while I'm standing here. There. I was fixing my little flag there. But we fertilized this grass, and it looks like I see some little greens starting to perk up there. So hopefully it'll kick in. We fertilized it, and it's had plenty of water with all this rain. That's what it looks like. This is from this side, the view. That wall right there is the next wall we'll be decorating. I've got the stuff, just gotta have the time to do it. You see that my daughter left her little float in the pool. Oh well. Okay, so let's go do our haul. Okay, I'm back inside now, and I'm gonna show you what I've got in the small haul. Y'all are gonna have to forgive this hairdo. It's still wet, and you know my drill. It's going on top of my head whenever I get through. So they had a bunch of their stuff for 66% off, and what metal flowers or metal things that they had left, they were 66% off. So this was $15.99 regular, and then it was 66% off of that. I think it ended up ringing up like $5.40. So I pretty much got the rest of the flowers I seen there because I didn't know how many I would need. Because like I said, I wanted to hang 2 on one end of that wall and then 2 on the other end. And I already had a couple to hang over on the other side of the wall that we haven't done yet. So I found 2 of these white ones like this. I thought they were really cute. I don't know how much these were. These were $11.99 each, so I think they rang up $4 and something. So, I mean, that's a pretty good price to get these. So I got 2 of the white, I got 1 of the teal, and I got 2 of these yellow ones. It don't really show up on here, but it's like a milky yellow color. And this one was $15.99 as well. But They had some red ones and I didn't get them because of the red brick. I didn't think it would stand out, but I thought these colors would do really good against that wall. And then I got 2 lizards and they were, what's this say? $13.99 a piece, and they were 66% off. So I thought these would kind of look cool, maybe going up the column. So I only got a couple of them. I can get more. The place I go, the Trade Days in Canton, they have a ton of metal stuff that's there year round. So if I need more things like that, I can get it. And then I was fixing to leave and I found these. And they were 50 off. They were regular $49.99. And I was talking to my husband at the time and I was telling him what I had just passed and I had looked at these and I told him, I said, I think I'm gonna wait because they may go cheaper. And then I thought, no, they're not gonna go cheaper because this is some of their new stuff that they had just put out. So I thought these would look great up on the mantle whenever it's time to start decorating for fall, because I figured those oranges and reds, you know, the pumpkins would look really good with this black. So I got 2 of them. I got one to go on each side of the mantle. And then the last thing I got, I told you it wasn't a big haul. The last thing I got was this flamingo. You see how big he is? He is so cute. And I love the little pink design that's on there. This was regular $49.99, but they had it 66% off. So I didn't look to see what it actually rang up for, but I thought it was so cute. I may have to get some little stakes or something to put down at his feet where the wind won't knock him over. But I thought it'd be really cute sitting out by the pool. They had one that was bigger, but I kind of like this one better. And I had been staring at that one for quite a while. But that's all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that y'all have had a good time. Like I said, I've missed y'all. It's been really a rushed week. Me and my husband didn't get home from work last night till almost 11 o'clock. It's been just haywire. Our painter, he fell off a milk crate, and he usually stands on this milk crate so he can reach the roofs of the cars to paint. And he fell off, hit the crate the day before last, and he thought he had broke his arm, but I think he just sprained it really bad. So my husband, he's always been a painter. That's always been his passion. He's always done the painting, but the older he's gotten, his vision wasn't as crisp as it used to be, so that's why he had decided to hire a painter after all these years. Besides, it was getting so busy in the office, he was having a hard time running back and forth trying to help in the office and to go paint. So he finally let that go and hired a painter, and the painter we had, he's been with us for several years now, and he does really great. But so when he got hurt yesterday, my husband hasn't painted in 4 years, so he was a little nervous yesterday morning, but I mean, he did an awesome job. Whenever he got in there, it just kind of all came right back to him. So we had a late night because we've got so many cars, I've told you, in the shop, and we're still working them. And so basically I was just there for moral support because I can't help him in the painting. But he did have a helper that was with him last night as well. And his name is Zeb, and he's also been with us for several years. But he stayed and he helped my husband, and they knocked it out, but they was pretty wore out. But that is all I have for you today. Don't know when I will come to you next week. We'll just figure that out as we go. But I've got family coming in from out of town this weekend. So I'm hoping that next week I can do my summer tour. We'll see how that goes. But I hope y'all have a great week, an awesome weekend, and I'll see y'all when I see you. Bye-bye.